I do remember very well the moment I had to say goodbye to my family. But that's what I remember, nothing more.
Years ago, I met a Greek man and I fell in love with him and his country, a place where I learned to deeply enjoy life. But since 2008, the Greek economy has shrunk with 25%. You hardly see any pregnant women on the streets. And parents of young children always ask me what they need to do to be able to send their children abroad as soon as they turn 18. Last year, we have interviewed 18 of those Greeks who had to move to Berlin or Amsterdam because of the crisis. And we combined their words together with a modern version of the traditional songs of migration. And the result is XENITIA, a documentary concert on migration of 80 minutes, performed by a trio of harp, voice and percussion and one filmmaker. By seeing the show, the audience experiences what it means to build up a new life far away from home.
Πρώτο καιρό πάρα πολύ δύσκολο και τώρα μου λείπει η Ελλάδα. Πρώτα απ' όλα μου λείπει να μιλάω ελληνικά. Όταν βρίσκω Έλληνα μιλάω. Το να μιλήσεις είναι η κουλτούρα σου, δεν γίνεται. Ο καθένας έχει την κουλτούρα του. Δεν μπορείς να πας στην εκκλησία σου, σε ένα γάμο, σε μια βάφτιση, σε μια κηδεία ανθρώπων δικό σου, το πιο τρομακτικό, να φεύγουν κάποιοι συγγενείς. Να συνημερώνω ότι έχασες κάποιον δικό σου άνθρωπο και να μην μπορείς να πας.
In the end, I realized that the problem is not the people, not even the family. Because with the technology in our days, with the way you have them in your house. My mother, she has become like a hacker. She uses in her 60s Skype and she has WhatsApp in the phone, suddenly in 2 years. So every day we are in touch with my father, even with my grandmother. She now realized that we have Skype and that she can see me in the television, and in the first days she was a bit afraid, but now she's very cool. Dimitri is on television, how are you?
I think the one that I miss most is the feeling of being relaxed, but completely, without having any in-depth thoughts of what are you going to do in the future, for example. Are you going to stay here or not, or these decisions. When you are here, you feel really relaxed, comfortable, because it's always your home. This is what I miss most. And I think I will keep going, missing it for whole life.
Every day, 400 people are leaving Greece. The average wage has dropped to less than 2 euros per hour, and even medical specialists are not earning 1,000 euros per month anymore. All day we are consuming shocking news, but it hardly has an impact on us. The public debate leaves no room for the faces behind the headlines. And that's why, after creating XENITIA, I've started the Foundation for Musical Journalism, called Resonate Productions. By combining music with confronting facts and heartfelt words, we can make the bridge to our deeper inner lives that the news doesn't manage to touch. And this is what happens when we play XENITIA. For example, my mother had just moved back to the Netherlands after 30 years abroad when she saw the show. And afterwards she came to me in tears and she said, "Andrea, this show tells my story, but for a very long time I have not wanted to realize I was feeling this way. And on that moment I decided I was going to fight to get XENITIA performed all over Europe."
Και κόσμο νέο την άξει τρικυμία και σηκωθεί κι απάνω από το σάλο η Ευρώπη μία. Europe, une, one, Europe, Europa, eine.
With musical journalism, we want to identify emotional blind spots. These are feelings we have to push away to be able to cope with modern life. We want the audience to be able to say we did not only play music for them, but also about them. Like this, music can give us more insight into ourselves and the people around us. A soft but crucial power when the most brutal people are ruling the planet. In the end, the Greek man I love moved back to his island to shoot fishes, make olive oil and be happy. His decision showed me we cannot capture in reports or numbers what we really care about as human beings. And that is why we have to start a new conversation on what really matters, using our voice beyond words.
Άκουγα σφύριζι μπουρού και βγαίναν οι γοργόνες και βγαίναν οι γοργόνες.
Thank you so much.